everyone, welcome to Peacock Girl Cosmetic Reviews. I'm going to do a Valentine's Day tutorial for you today with smoky monochromatic eyes and red lips. But first I want to remind you about my current giveaway. It's an international giveaway and it's a full brush set by Crown Brush, including the pouch. And as you can see, it's a powder blush, brush, blending blush, applying brush, fan brush, everything you need, brow brush, spoolie brush, sponge, full set. I think it's like $70 US retail, but I'm doing it as my giveaway right now. And the way to enter is to subscribe to peacockgirl.com, Peacock Girl Cosmetic Reviews, which is at peacockgirl.com. And I have a YouTube channel and a blog, so if you subscribe to the blog, I'll put your name in the drawing once. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, that's MJA Fisher's channel, then I'll put your name in once. If you subscribe to both of them, I put your name in twice. And then I will ship it anywhere in the world because it's international. I'm going to run it about 2 more weeks and then find out who the winner is. Let me show you really fast too, just a little bit of the products I'm going to use. I used Vitalumiere foundation. I used Pixie Brightening Peach Concealer. And then my eyes are done with the Too Faced Smokey palette using the classic White Lie and Smoking Hot, the black, just black and white. And then the eyeshadow also includes, what I think is really fun makeup for Valentine's Day. It's called E-Essence I Love Glam Powder Eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow has a little tube with powder on it. You see that? Really nice. And then there's I Love Extreme Volume mascara, and it's a ginormous wand that works quite well. It's really fun. It does give a lot of volume. And I'm only going to use Real Technique brushes for this tutorial because I love Real Technique brushes. They're great. I still use other ones, but for this one I'm going to just do Real Technique brushes. So without further ado, let me show you how to do my makeup Valentine's tutorial. Thanks. Okay, so black and white Valentine eyes. I'm going to use the Real Techniques domed shadow brush first. Looks like this. It's kind of a fluffier, thicker brush. Very nice. And I'm going to get the classic White Lie by Too Faced and put it all over. I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. Highbrow, lowbrow, crease, lid, everything. We're just using a nice shimmery, shiny, classic Hollywood 1950s and 30s probably white. So blendy, 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 blendy. Now I'm going to just grab the little tip is already dark because I have used it already, but this is the shading brush. And it's just a little, I'm going to use it just to deposit the pigment. I'm going to get the blackest black and put it on my brush. Tap it off, of course. This is what I did not know how to do in high school. I thought that if there was color on your eye, it's because you had applied it all over. I didn't realize that you just blend it. You put the color just right in the spot that you want it to be the very darkest. Put the color right in the spot that you want to be the very, very darkest, and then blend it into the shape you want it, not apply it. Had I known that in high school, I wouldn't have looked like I had black eyes. So now I'm going to use, this is the base shadow brush by Real Techniques. This one reminds me so much of a mix between a MAC 217 and a MAC 224, if that makes sense for you. So it makes it a really great blending brush. I'm gonna just pull the color up and sort of mimic the rounded shape of my eyebrows. And blend it right there with the white. So this is the whole secret to makeup, is blending. That's the whole deal. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit more of the black right to the corner of my eye where I want it to be the darkest. Sorry about the nail polish. I painted my nails last night, just last night. And did one batch of morning dishes and the paint came all the way off that nail, which is kind of lame. I think I better stick with OPI top coat and base coat. So I'm dabbing a little more color and then I'm gonna blend it out again. It's just the story of makeup life. So I am going to just kind of leave it. I'm just doing really, really basic shimmery white and black and blended. I am also though going to show you, this is very cool. This is by Essence. And it's called I Heart Glam. And this is perfect for a little Valentine's Day sultry. This is one of those where the applicator comes in the powder eyeshadow. And so you can use it to apply it directly to your eye. I'm gonna apply some just right on the top. Don't worry about the fall down, we'll clean it up. Right on the top by the pupil. And then right on the bottom from about the pupil to the outside. Don't worry about the mess. We haven't blended it at all. I'm gonna get, normally I would use this brush, the brow brush, and I would use it to blend, but because I already applied the eyeshadow, I'm just gonna use this little smudge brush. Oh, accent brush, but I use it as a smudge brush. So I'm just gonna blend. Now, if you have larger eyes, you're probably gonna just wanna have the dark on the bottom from your pupil out. But because I have smaller eyes, I'm actually gonna pull it in a little bit so it doesn't look as lopsided, if that makes any sense at all. Just blend that right in. Then I'm gonna blend again with my blending brush. So now we're gonna clean up the fall down where the eyeshadow's fallen down. But I have this Real Technique stippling brush, which I love. And I'm gonna use that to just wipe it off. And if it blends in, you can just get the brush you used for your concealer, which in this case was the Deluxe Crease Brush. This is the Real Techniques Brow and Lash Comb, and it's very awesome. These are little metal tongs that separate your lashes, and they're not sharp, but I have accidentally like slipped some under my skin while washing it with soap, so you gotta be careful. But they really do make your eyes, your lashes separate. And then this is the brow brush. And then what I've found that I love lately is the Master Shape Eye Studio by Maybelline. Really like it. Blends the color in without it just being too much. And it's kind of a mix between gel and pencil, and so it blends really, really well. Lately, my very favorite eyeliner has been Color Trend eyeliner in Noir or Black by Avon, because it just goes on the waterline so well. So I'm just going to put that on the inside waterline. All the way to here, but I'm not going to do my upper lids because the upper waterline, because it just, I think, closes my eye too much because I have smaller eyes. If you have bigger eyes, you can do that for definition for sure. Then the mascara I'm going to use is by the same brand. It's by Essence, and it's I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara, and it's huge. The brush is ginormous. Very much makes you think about extreme volume, and it works. It's not just the size. It really does work. So I'm gonna put that on. So you can get quite a bit of volume with this brush. I really like it. Definitely a good buy.